And then you guys end up going on tour
with NF.
With NF.
Yep.
What was that experience like? In that interim, though, you land a couple beats with Andy. Andy, boom, he explodes. You're doing stuff with Belief. You're doing stuff with me. Doing a little stuff with the Dream Junkies, and then you become Social Club's tour DJ.
Yep.
Social Club is exploding. They signed a Capitol, which their Capitol situation is dope. Like you're touring with Social Club, and they're getting signed to Capitol. They're now exploding. You're kind of again in this kind of coach producer. Did some. I think you did some production on one of their records.
A couple of their records. 3 records.
3 records. And then you guys end up going on tour
with NF.
With NF.
Yep.
What was that experience like to go, like, one, the DJ with Social Club, but DJ with Social Club on one of NF's, was that his first or second major solo tour?
Second major tour.
Second major tour. What was that like?
That was incredible. I mean, matter of fact, let me set the stage as far as working with Social Club. See, I was working with Andy Mineo at the same time. I met my wife, and so there was a level of stability that I wanted to provide as a husband, so I kind of pulled back from working with Andy all the time because I was no longer a student and having all this extra time. Now I'm a husband, and I couldn't go on tour with Andy. Andy had to take Dre, and Dre was amazing, obviously, and so because of that, I spent 5 years working for a bank, making sure my home was right. Just got married. I just felt like it wasn't wise for me to just go straight on tour or to go do music full on, like just being married. Just didn't make any sense.
Right.
And so what I ended up doing was I worked for the bank for 5 years, and my wife got an opportunity out in Miami, and it was her dream opportunity. And we had a conversation, and I basically quit my job so my wife can go handle her dream opportunity, and so that I can go try to work with these 2 kids I just met called Marty and Fern.
Yeah.
They had me, and ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this is day one. This is not like this is full circles. There's no big bucks in this situation. This is like early on, talking about maybe $100 a show. You know what I'm saying? Like, $20, on the day off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, these are just people I just believed in and wanted to push forward as best as I could. And that was amazing because we ended up touring with the largest independent rapper right now, which is NF. And that experience was great because we all got to learn some chops, doing these huge venues, 4,000, 5,000, amphitheater type of things, So I learned a lot. a lot.
Yeah, that's dope. So then comes full circle, and you step in as Andy's DJ, his main DJ.
Yeah.
Was it? Well, not main DJ, his DJ. And now you did. I know you did the Unashamed tour, both legs.
Yeah.
And then what was his tour? He did a solo tour before that, right? With Friends and Family.
Yeah, Friends and Family.
Social Club tour and Words Played.
Yep.
What has that been like? Because that Unashamed tour was big. Like
Huge.
y'all Palladium show in LA was massive. I saw some big shows like out in Texas. I think that were even bigger than that.
5,000.
Yeah. What has that been? Let me make sure. What has that been like? Doing the tour with Andy, Lecrae, and all those brothers.
No shots fired. Andy has the best set all the time. Mm-hmm. It's Andy's set is.
I didn't want to say all that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, no shots fired. Everybody's set is amazing.
Yeah.
Trip set, Tadashi set, Gavi set, RG, you know, Few. Everybody's set was amazing. But Andy, when we developed his set, like we scrutinized it so much, and the idea was it was the Unashamed tour, and it was like an ode to the past and coming into the future.
Right.
And so the concept for his set for Unashamed is for us to like continue to do this musically, like make the crowd feel like, no, it can't get better than that. No, it can't get better than that. You know what I'm saying? To the point you're like, ah, you know what I'm saying? And that was the purpose behind building that type of set, because remember, when you have that many guys on the bill, what that does is that shortens everybody's set down to 20 minutes, 18 minutes. So what are you going to do in 18 minutes? How do you leave a long-lasting impression? And you're the guy after intermission, okay? After KB, okay, who's his set and his energy. First of all, KB is an athlete, okay? So that guy's gonna hop around, do 12 backflips, you know what I'm saying? Plus his music is dope, you know what I'm saying? So how do you come up after that with a 30-minute intermission, you know what I'm saying? And let people know like it's still going on.
I saw you guys in Riverside for the Better Late Than Never tour.
Yeah.
And I thought y'all killed it that night. Like I was like, he had, this was after one of the Arrows EPs came out. Which one? I don't remember which one it was, but he had the treadmill with the treadmill in the middle of the stage. And I was like, yo, this is next level. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really next level. And I remember Lecrae killing it that night, just right after Let the Trap Say Amen came out.
Yeah.
Like, Lecrae killed it, but Andy went on before Lecrae, and it was like, it was y'all night. Like I was like, yo, this dude's really came into his own as a performer. That's so dope, man. That's cool how that came full circle. Like you started out as a friend, more of like a coach, and it's evolved into you being the DJ and you know,
traveling the world,
literally traveling the world.
Yeah.
That's opened up the opportunity for you to work with other artists like Lecrae, and hopefully, you know, the placements you got there will be coming out soon.